Hey everyone, hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Meteorologist Joe Martucci here. Let's take a look at our evening headlines. We will start off with that wildfire threat that remains high through Thursday. We get a big warm up, not only Thursday, but especially Friday, where we're talking about near record heat. And then we go into the weekend, which looks a little cloudier and a little cooler than my previous forecast. Overall, I think it's going to be a mostly dry weekend, though. Temperature's still going to be above average, too. We do have a good shot of rain as we go into Saturday night. We'll talk about that, too. Look at our temperatures this afternoon. I mean, we were in the 60s everywhere here pretty much. The only exception down in Cape May. But our winds coming from the northwest in many spots, that kicks away our sea breeze. We say goodbye to that, and we say hello to some milder air at the coast. See those ocean temps, 53 degrees. If we did have that cooling sea breeze, most of the shore would be in the 50s here. Now, our upper level pattern is changing. So earlier this week, we had this area of lower pressure aloft that brought us some cooler weather. Now we're going to see a ridge of high pressure build in from the south. That means warmer weather as we go into Thursday and our Friday as well. And let me show you our high temperatures. So this is about where we were on Wednesday. Temperatures about seasonable for this time of the year. We'll get you over into our Thursday now. You see those reds are creeping in. Those are temperatures above average, 70s inland, still some 50s at the Ocean County beaches. A sea breeze will work in on Thursday here, but we're going to have a good amount of sunshine. Then we let the floodgates open with the warmth on Friday. We're talking about a summer day inland here, and temperatures, especially if you're south of LBI, in the 70s at the beaches. I think you got a good beach day on Friday as well, and then we'll start to fall back down to reality as we go through the weekend yet again. Pretty much the same process as last week that we're seeing this week and into the weekend. Futurecast is real easy here. I mean, we don't really have many clouds as we go into tonight and into Thursday here. A couple clouds will come in as we go into Thursday night. This is going to be some areas of fog as well that will last into mid-Friday morning. And then as we go into the day on Friday, it's a good amount of clearing sky inland. The coast still hangs on to some cloud cover here. And then as we go into Friday night, the clouds really build in, and we'll talk about that weekend rain in just a second. So here's a look at our overnight lows. This is for Wednesday night. We're in the 40s just about everywhere from Hamilton to Atlantic City. Cape May being a little bit different here, a little bit different in the bubbles as always, in the low 50s. We go into our futurecast for Thursday. Now, let me show you our temperatures at 9 a.m. Generally, everywhere is in the 50s here. We have a northeast wind blowing. And that means as we go later in today, we're going to see that shore and inland difference really shape up. So at 1 o'clock, 50s, many spots along the beaches, Hamilton 63, 65 in Millville. Now we'll get you later in the day. See those mid-60s there. We're going to get into the 70s in a number of spots too at times. But there is that difference between the shore and the inland areas as we go into Thursday. And then Friday morning, lows will be around 50 degrees everywhere. We end up about the same, but we have that easterly wind, and we're going to see that difference again between the shore and the inland areas. Pretty typical for this time of the year. Today was the abnormality. Now we go into the weekend, dry Saturday during the day. We have lots of Earth Day events going on. That should be all right. But here comes the rain as we go into our Saturday night here. You see this area of rain moving in from the west here. It begins between 6 to 9 p.m., lasts for most of the night, gets out of here by sunrise on our Sunday here. I think this ends generally between 3 to 6 a.m., and then we go into Sunday. We are going to be dry. We will have some cloud cover around the times, and it is going to be windy as well. So let's take a look at our inland 7-day forecast. We peak at 85 on Friday. Record high Friday at the airport is 89 degrees. Then Saturday, temperature's a little bit cooler than what I had in previous forecasts. I was going with 80s. Now we're in the 70s. Still going to be fine. Wet at night. Early showers on Sunday, but I think we're going to end up being mostly cloudy for our day. And notice our temps getting back to reality, back into the 60s here. We go over towards the shore 7-day. Same story. Temperatures in the 60s for Sunday as well. And then you even get a 50 on Tuesday. But it looks like after Sunday, we get another dry spell. We do need the rain. I know it's good for outdoor events, but we do need the rain. And as we go forward over the next 7 days, looks like we're not going to see too much of that.